Now, as I've reported earlier, yepbit has officially cast. They have shut down. But guess what is happening? The so-called CEO of yepbit, that is Jonathan Brook, the one you people call the professor, is determined to steal more money from those of you who have your money locked there. Now, if you recall in their initial announcement, they said that in accordance with relevant regulatory requirements, yepbit Exchange has ceased platform operations and is actively cooperating with ASIC's relevant audit and rectification efforts. Platform funds have been frozen. According to them, they have frozen all the money that belongs to the platform. Now, guess what? Jonathan Brooks is now telling members of the group that they should pay 20% of their initial capital and he will be able to compensate them. How does it make sense? He said that, according to him, he said, in the face of crisis, we did not choose to retreat, but choose to stand in the same boat and fight side by side with everyone. This compensation plan will exhaust nearly all of FCIG's accumulated revenue and core profit from over the years, but FCIG has
and thousands of people have been scammed in Uganda. Now, waliwo app abantu gye batradingirako era wabeera ng'olina omuntu ng'akola trading era nga yali amentioninzeko ku yepbit oba Bonchat oba cryptocurrency. Please check on that. Check on them because Ugandans have been scammed. Like so many Ugandans, thousands and thousands of people have been scammed by a man called, we assume a man is called, like the leader is called Professor Jonathan Brook. Now, among those people who have been scammed, I'm inclusive. That's why I'm making this video, because at least I know what is happening. I know what people are talking about. Now, actually those people who have been scammed, tuwali muntu guba scaminze abadde na account nga bamuscaminze sente zika wansi w'obukadde obubiri newaba nga badde yakayingira, because the initial deposit to enter or to join in that app over your trading system badde ng'olina okuteekayo $500 USD dollars, like USD. That is equivalent to 1.8. So woberanga wakayingira, it's so easy for you to make $100 within a few days, within 5 days. Kiba kitegeeza omuntu aba abadde yakayingira for a week or 2 weeks abadde ngaweza obukadde obubiri. Okay, so people have been scammed, and so many people are talking about this because actually some people don't know what is happening, but they just hear. Personally, I have an account and I've lost around 4.8 millions, and I don't know why I'm not even crying. Maybe it's because I knew this would happen, but I actually undermined the consequences because I thought of withdrawing the money, and then I was like, let me wait for another week, let me wait for 2 weeks, and then before I knew, let me withdraw some money. Programs money. It was Fidelity Media Gala, and people have invested a lot of money. Now, I know people who have lost 20 millions, 30 millions, 80 millions. Like literally people have been putting in a lot. Okay, so yeah, abana Uganda batufeze era nga baferedwa. So if you're there and you have a friend who's doing trading and you're not hearing from them for a few days, please check on them because people are really depressed. It is really, really stressing. And for someone who put their money, all like everything that they had, and put it in that app, of course it is so bad for them. Yeah, but that is a lot of money, considering the current situation that is in Uganda. Like money is scarce, businesses are not moving and all that. So yeah, of course, if you invested in your money and expected returns and you've got nothing, you've lost everything, even the primary deposit. It is really, really bad. Let's hear from other people who know something about it. Tulabe kigenda maaso.
Mukwano gwange yafirika $8 mu fidelity kankwe mbozi yali bwete yakwata $8 naziteeka ku Binance account nangamba Dickson njagala tuconnectinga crypto flow bot Binance etandika okunkolera era munnaye nakwata sente $20 nasasula crypto flow bot jukira kukyasoma mu buli mwaka mwezi ogusooka yamukolera $1 wazali ku mubiri n'obugwamu omunda mu Binance jukira crypto flow bot webe ekola sente zo zisigala mu Binance n'amagoba kugasigala mu Binance woyagalide sente zo zinaako access ne bwekola crypto flow disconnectinga omwezi ogwokubeba yakola $8 zali mu 8 endowooza wavaayo namulira mu deal ya yepbit namugamba guli ojakola busende obutono jukira crypto flow bot ng'ogikolectinze ekolera between 10% to 30% ku Binance account yo. Capital onabera mu Binance n'amagoba go ne gabera mu Binance nga woyagalidde ogayinako access ne sente zo zinako access. Kanamugaba gwe jangwe eno era munnaye namusomera ndi eno ojja kuba okola ekitone nnyo $2 mwaga 2 mwana buli lunaku n'amuyingiza yepbit. Mu yepbit abali akola roughly 10,400 era munnaye nga yeesiima gwe mwali eyo muli eyo crypto flow kwa busente butono simanya bichi kati nze nina 10% 30% omwezi nga wano nsobola okukola sente nemugamba kale nena mugamba naye wakola ensobi sente tewanzijja ku Binance nga twali eri tuyola sente nemugamba tewali buzibu yadde akweze ndoza nako zade nga 2 nga omwezi wegugwako nja kukola withdraw nga badde yagala kundagako muganda wange yebit wetu we yagenze na kanana kafudde zakoze taji ya $5 sigana waliwo abavunya sente mu yepbit ababajingira dda nga yakajja nechenga kasaba na Uganda banji sente zifudde era singa mbuuza meka bafirwa sente na muwendo gufiridde mu comment section osobola okwewunya kati nze ngamba ntya kituufu scams zigaba sente lyo sikigana bozo munnaye intention yazo kukubuukinga ini zikolage nno jafuna kingi mukadde katono olyokoleete nyingi balyoke bakubbe kinene kuba intention ya scam yonna weebeera ekuwa guarantee ku sente zo tibuli lunaku tugenda kwa sente bwezi tibuli lunaku bweleta capital era scam chezikuwa era nanga kugamba nti crypto flow bot Binance account so kola range bwet 10% 30% sikuwa guarantee esobolo ziweza esobolo zisa esobolo obutazikola nayenga okusinzira ku account ezange zentambuza n'abantu abalala bakoze crypto flow Binance ye range batambuliramu kituufu bulosi bwamu naye ate bizirwe kavalinga nekola amagoba kati kiri gyoli eyo jagamba nedda ekimala kankole
mugenda funa abantu abafudde mu Uganda weekend eno nga ekibasse app yagaddewo ka app kagaddewo without warning akaita fidelity forex app Uganda abali maziga ka app kagaddewo.
You know, when it comes to the yepbit withdrawals right now, there's a lot of confusion. All right, there's a lot of confusion. The thing is that there are a lot of people saying that they are able to withdraw their funds. People are saying, oh yeah, after the gala celebration, they are now able to withdraw their money. Meanwhile, there are some other people on the other hand also saying that they are not able to withdraw their money. They requested for a withdrawal, their funds have been pending and they were not paid. Some even said that they were rejected. So the confusion has to do with if whether those screenshots of people saying they have been paid are fake or if the entire scheme is collapsing in general. So let me tell you what I have so far gathered. So a couple of people have messaged me saying that they were able to receive their investment, and I asked them that no, I'm not going to believe your word for it, and I'm also not going to believe the fact that you show me some screenshots. So I want you to screen record your yepbit portal and then screen record how the money dropped into your Binance for me. And one person was able to do that. I saw it, the amount he requested, the handling fee, and then the one that reflected in his Binance. I hope you are following. Another person also gave me the transaction ID. I traced it and I realized that, oh yeah, indeed he was able to withdraw as of yesterday, Tuesday. All right. Now there are other people who have contacted me with proof that they requested for their payout and they've been rejected. So there's a whole lot of confusion. Now I want to ask you that have invested with yepbit, are you able to withdraw your money? Because a lot of people are worried at this point. People are saying that it's as if it is coming to collapse just like CWPC. Whilst others are also saying that nah, they are able to carry out their normal day-to-day activities. So let us know. Let's get interactive. I want to know from you. Are you able to withdraw?
No, we must understand that we Ugandans actually, of course, we've tried all the means to get the money. And you know, so many people are preaching that online is one of the safest place for you to make clean money. And that's why actually people are joining these apps. That's why people are trusting these people. They are we are joining just to make a living, just to make lives better. Of course, some people have gained from it because I know some people who have got, I think, a few things, like some people have gained out from it. But people who are just joined, people like me, and others who joined after me, they have really lost because I hadn't made a withdrawal, not even a single withdrawal. And that is so disappointing. It is really, really disappointing because, yeah, imagine losing all that money and you've been investing in a lot of time and then you really had to convince other people. I have other people who have lost their money because of me, because I convinced them to enter, because I thought, yeah, but what have we got? Nothing. Really, really nothing. Let's hear from this man.
There is a piece of sad news that we are hearing, and that is that yepbit exchange is officially closing down. So to those of you who are trying to access the platform today, you are getting this notice. Platform suspension announcement. Dear yepbit exchange users, in accordance with relevant regulatory requirements, yepbit exchange has ceased platform operations and is actively cooperating with the ASIC's relevant audit and rectification effort. platform funds have been frozen. Yebit exchange. So according to Yebit, all your monies have been frozen. See, people have a lot of money there. It has all been frozen. Now, if you are wondering what the ASIC is, it's like the Australian Securities and Exchange Commission, like how we have the Securities and Exchange Commission in Ghana. That's the Australian version. So since they are an Australian company, they claim the Australian government has frozen all their funds and they are cooperating with them to whatever. So if you people knew that you are not licensed to operate, how then did you take people's money? And now you are shutting down people's money with the excuse that the monies have been frozen. I told you guys from the very beginning that so-called gala was a scam. It was a fraud. During the gala, that period, that 10-day period, that was when they used to, that was the time they used to gather all your monies. Yes, that was the time they used to gather all the money. Sign for it all away. Now, after the gala, they started paying some people small. Those who were owing between $100 to $200, they paid them. But the people that had large sums of money that they are supposed to pay, they never minded them. You see, so I keep telling you guys that this Yebit exchange, they will take your money for the vanishing. You guys never believe. This is just a sad reality. It's rather unfortunate we are here, but then again, it is what it is.
Now, one thing that actually perturbed me, one thing that beats my understanding is the app is still open. Like you can see, those people are online, but you cannot trade. I don't know whether we can trade. I'm here to find out today, the evening. But that message that says we have to actually pay 20% of our investment for us to rescue the money. Like what? Like you've already taken the money, the other money, and then you want us to, of course, to put in other money for you to take it. And because people are desperate, because people have lost because people have lost a lot of money, I'm sure other people are going to do it. I've been in a group, and the group that we've been getting our information from, and I saw some people, I think like 5 people, they said after paying that 20%, they just blocked them and the account is fully closed. Now, previously, 2 days ago, I wanted to withdraw money. I did all the process, and then the money that I wanted to withdraw was deducted from my account, and then it shows that they are still reviewing up to now. And it is really, I don't know, I just don't want to overthink about it, because I know for the fact that it has closed. They have sent us messages that it has shut down and it has ceased its operation, and I'm like, so if I dwell on it now, what am I going to do? How is it going to help me? I just feel like just accepting and then move on, because there's nothing that I'm going to do apart from stressing myself and being depressed, because that is a lot of money for someone like me who's having a business, who's having businesses, I have projects to work on, and have my personal life that I need to sponsor. I've not been regretting actually, but to a certain extent I was like, I wish I used this money to do this. But of course, for you to succeed, you always have to take risks. So I guess this is what I'm paying for. I'm one of those people who have been scammed by yepbit, over Jamuita, Bonchat, over Fidelity. Yeah, I actually had almost 5M in there, and I don't know what to say. But scam is ever there. Akantu kagaddewo. You can actually see your money also ziraba. You can open, but nothing is happening. I initiated to make a withdrawal 2 days ago, and up to now zikyali awo. Ekulaga nti withdraw wagigyeko wali zivuddeko ziri mu exchange. Nakulaga balance naye. Now, it is so surprising that actually ever since I started trading with these people, I've never seen such information. People acted like they don't know about this. People acted like, I don't know, but right now everyone is talking about it. Right now everyone is revealing that they have lost money. Everyone is revealing that they have been trading. Everyone is revealing that they have been getting money out of that app, and I'm like, wow. So literally people get money from these apps. I think the best time to get this money is when you've just entered. And then for yepbit, actually, when you enter, this is how they used to do it. When you enter, you cannot withdraw up to, before 40 days elapses, you cannot withdraw your money. Okay, and then there is psychologically, you accept because you're seeing every day you're making money, your account is growing. So you reach 40 days and you're like, let me wait for maybe for another month, let me wait for 3 weeks and then make more money and then withdraw at once, because first of all, they were chopping a lot. Now, last time I tried to make a withdrawal of 300,000. Do you know how much they were chopping? They were cutting $60, which is unrealistic. It is too much. So if you're withdrawing $500, actually they cut $100. That is in Ugandan shilling, that is 370, which is kind of a lot. But of course, if you've been making the money and the profits, you may not consider that a big problem, but of course it is a lot of money. Now, to my understanding, they actually do that. They put a lot of money, they charge a lot of money just to make you not withdraw the money, to make you pro the account, because every day you've been getting messages, we've been getting messages encouraging us to grow our account, because you maybe tell us there what we've ever take no longer you can purchase and then you get more. It has been a lot. And right now, to think about it, it has been so good to be true. Yeah, it has been so good to be true. But anyways, we messed up already. But yeah, that's it, guys. We've been scammed and we have nothing to do, because what are we going to do about this? The money is gone. You cannot retrieve it. You cannot report anywhere. And surprisingly, when I was entering this, I'm someone who does research. I've never thought of doing crypto. I've never thought of doing trading until when my friend introduced me to this. And I asked for all the proof and he provided the proof. He was withdrawing, the account was growing. I got proof from another person that I trust to, and yeah, things didn't go as we expected, because they have lost money too. And I cannot blame anyone for this, but yeah, maybe chimpe chokuiga. So I've gone back to the factory set of not doing or trusting trading anymore. So yeah, that is it, guys. We've been scammed. Ugandans are so stressed. People are so stressed. Actually, the youths are so stressed. And if you have a friend, a relative, a fiancé, please do not crucify them. Do not blame them, because it doesn't help right now. Just talk to them and just make them understand that losses are there. This is like a business. You invest in and you expect either loss or a profit. Although this was so good for you to think about the loss, but yeah, we've made it and there is nothing to do about it. We just have to try again, start over, and yeah, move on with life. I remain Shak My Love, and on this planet we do bring you life challenging lessons and talks. And of course, we started a new series where we let other people share their thoughts here. And of course, in the future, we shall be hosting other people. I'm still doing lifestyle content, but right now I'm so busy. So I'm trying to do something that is easier for me to be consistent and put the work out there. Yeah, this is a minor one, because I didn't intend to do this, but of course I had to do this just in case you're there and you're my follower and you've been scammed. Of course, you've been trading and you've been scammed. I'm so sorry. That's all I can say. So sorry. Try to be strong and let's start over again. Yeah. See you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any video whenever I upload it, and give it a like, because yeah, it gives me the morale to create and to serve you again. Bye.